Hey guys! Hello! How are you? So today's video is a DIY organization and study tips. Pretty excited for this one. This is actually an updated version because I have one from last year if you guys want to watch that. As always, my back to school playlist will be in the down bar. I know that you guys really liked this video last year and I think this is my #1 requested like update video that people want. Everyone's like, please do an updated study tips one. I'm excited. Ooh, and really quickly before we get started, I want to tell you guys about something that I just found out about. I actually found this out from my friend Mia. If you guys know her, she has a YouTube channel. It's a site called Listia. Okay, so you know how you get like presents and stuff that you really don't like, but it's not like a bad present, it's just that you don't want it, or you just have a whole bunch of new stuff lying around that you never use or you never wear. You make an account and you just list all of that new stuff that you have that you just want to get rid of, and then wait for it, you get credits for everything that you list. And I think just for signing up you get like 1,000 credits or something like that. And with those credits you can buy a whole bunch of awesome stuff that they have on the site. They have cameras, they have TVs, they have school supplies, so it's perfect for, you know, like the broke college students out there. Like if you think about it, you're getting free stuff. Who doesn't want free stuff? And since I liked it so much, I reached out to the company and they're willing to have a giveaway for you guys. It's a pretty awesome one, let me tell you. All you have to do is sign up, the link is in the down bar, and comment your username in the comments on this video. And just for doing that, you're entered to win a MacBook Air. Yeah, pretty awesome prize if you ask me. Just saying. If you want to see more back to school videos, as always, let me know by liking this video and leaving me some of your requests in the just kidding. Some requests in the comments below. And yeah, with that, let's go on into the video.
Hello, and I'm feeling fly.
So the first organizational DIY are these dividers, and can we talk about how cute they are? They look like they came right out of Pinterest. So first what you're going to need is some cardstock, some thin wood decals or whatever you want to use as your tab, a 3-hole punch, and some tape.
Young and free, no place to be. Hey, we go where we want to.
So all I'm doing is just taping the wooden pieces, and you can definitely paint them if you want to. I just felt like tape was a lot neater, and don't worry about covering the entire thing because it doesn't matter. So go ahead and go into your cardstock now, and all you're gonna do is hole punch them so it fits nicely in your binder.
Alright, turn on, kicking John, can't stop living so.
And once you're done with that, just go ahead and glue the wooden pieces to the cardstock, and as you can see, it's starting to look like a divider.
Lay out in the beachy air.
So I'm just using a Sharpie to write out my classes on the tabs, but you can totally do like a label maker or stickers or whatever you want. And then all we have to do is put them in our binder, and there you have your dividers. Helps you stay organized, and can we talk about how cute they are? Seriously.
And we know that's how it goes. Hey, we go where we want to. Hey, it's my way.
The second DIY organization tip is to color code your books and your binders, all your notes, and seriously, I don't know, maybe I'm the only one, it helps me so much. And you can even color code it to the dividers that we just made. So I'm using the same tape that I used in the first DIY. I think it's called washi tape or something like that. But basically I'm just going to be taping the textbooks, and what this does for me at least, it helps me organize everything because when I'm looking in my locker or my backpack, I can easily spot what book goes with which folder. And you can even do this with your notes and highlighters. Like you can get really creative on how you color code things. So I mean, come on, not only is it super cute, but it helps you stay organized, which is always a plus.
Night, it's alright, 'cause we never stop.
Okay, so now let's transition into the study tips. And I know I'm not the only person who easily gets distracted and always procrastinates while they're studying.
We go on and
Studying, Mom. Yep. But hopefully these tips will help you get a little more motivated to study and get good grades. So, first things first, highlighters. It sounds like a very basic one, but I promise you guys, highlighters help me so much. I am definitely a visual learner, so as you can tell, my notes are like a freaking coloring book. It helps me so much being able to visualize everything in different colors, so if you haven't tried this yet, I highly recommend it.
like a thunderstorm in May. Now do you
Okay, this next tip also helps me so much, and that's to teach someone else the material that you're learning. Basically what it does is it shows you how much you know and how much you don't know because you're trying to explain it to someone else. And don't worry if you don't have someone else to teach. So, listen up.
E to the power of ix equals cosine x plus I sin x. We know that x equals pi, and cosine x is the value of -1, and that I sin x 0. And because of Euler's identity, -1 plus 1 equals 0.
Which means... the limit does not exist!
He doesn't even go here.
That's it, that's all I know.
My next tip is to write a song with the material that you're trying to learn. I promise you, this will help you.
The matrix calcifies.
Chondros attached in the middle of the cartilage, they die off as the matrix calcifies. Osteoblasts come the shot from the new, they are built. Blood rusted by the cartilage. New osteocytes form the ossification process.
All the chondrocytes are in the middle of the cartilage. They die off, they die off. Boom, A+, right here.
And while you're taking that test, all you have to do if you forget something is start singing your song. Just make sure you don't get seen getting too into it. I speak from experience. And you cannot forget flashcards. Seriously, one of the best methods ever to study, one of my personal favorites. It's very basic, but I couldn't not mention it because they seriously help me so much. And the last one is not only an organizational tip, but also a study tip. I love using Post-its like all over my textbooks, and I'll write notes to myself and I'll just kind of like draw arrows with them. They're seriously so handy, yet so simple. I mean, they're amazing. Organizational and study tips video for you. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this, and if you did, be sure to let me know. Please subscribe and click here to watch my last video. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!
It takes everything we have to face it.